Hey guys, I'm Marking Dragon, and welcome to Pokemon Sword. This is a game I've always wanted to kind of get into online a lot more because I've played a lot of Pokemon games, like 4,000 hours of Pokemon Omega Ruby back in the day. But I think that streaming it would do a lot better when I'm in the post game, but I really wanted to kind of do a playthrough of the full game, so I thought I'd do this part on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing. So welcome for those who are watching to episode 1 of Let's Play Pokemon Sword. Gonna go ahead and get started here. Which one? Which one? Yeah. And we will go with a name that I kind of generally use when I pick a female character. Bam. Alright, all set. I'm not going to be focused too much on any, like, the high-level gameplay stuff until after I complete my main run. Like, post-game will mostly be, like, grinding for IVs and stuff, but main gameplay isn't going to be that intense. I've heard this music a lot today during my testing for audio and stuff. Hello there. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. I'm gonna get full-on dyslexia by the end of this. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. It was very convenient for him that those birds flew overhead. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do so, battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. The crowd is very excited about that. He's giving like a professor speech to an audience, and they're just eating it up. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Okay, but how? That's one heck of a look. I guess everyone in this game kind of has a look to them. Exhibition or lot? I wasn't paying attention. You know I don't lose battles of Raihan. Raihan? Yeah. Charizard, Dynamax. This feels absurdly unfair if the other guy doesn't Dynamax as well, and I don't think that Pokemon can. I haven't played nearly as much of Sword and Shield as I have other games. I have played them. Just not to the same extent of some of the older ones. Alright. Was I watching that on my phone? Do I have a phone? Is that a phone or a tablet? I can't tell. Hello, hello! Great, it's Hau 2.0. He literally is the same animations in everything as Hau from Sun and Moon. Oh, that your new That your Flash new phone, Arcana? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose? Okay. Hop! Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over here to get Arcana. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I recorded all my brother's matches. So your brother's the champion. Does that mean I can become... Never mind. Come with me, Arcana. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. I cannot read. This is going to be a very challenging reading game. Luckily, once we get to the gameplay part, it shouldn't be that bad. Where's my bag? Your mum's old bag. That's like a very British way to say that. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. You can save your progress. I know all this stuff. So, don't have Pokemon listed yet. Does this game... Oh, options. Probably should do those first. Test. Battle effects, sure. Set. I'm not an idiot. Give nicknames. Yep. Gyroscope. Sure. Actually, no. 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 Show nicknames. Skip movies. That's actually a really convenient setting for a second playthrough. Yeah, I'll save these settings. Alright. Do I have to talk to you or anything, or can I just leave? Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. Woo, boy. How many times do I have to adjust before I'm actually comfortable here? Okay. Oh, there's a Budew there. I barely saw it. Haha, have a look at you, Arcana. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's big as a Snorlax. I don't think that bag can hold a Snorlax. Not gonna lie. A Wooloo? Wooloo? Wooloo. But what's it doing there? It appears to be, continually ramming its head against a wall. Kinda like my reaction to the entirety of 2020. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No! No! Stay! Bad Wooloo. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering Weald. Weald? The Weald? Again, I cannot read. Meh! Now that's taken care of. I don't think that's taken care of. How about it, Arcana? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. Well, with you lugging about that big old bag. Why's everyone gotta talk about my bag? Come on. This does not feel resolved. I think this is his house here. I like the music. It is pretty nice for like a starting town theme. Nothing compared to Gen 5 stuff. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Arcana. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him cramped in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know, Lee, he is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost in the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. Lost on the way to his own house? You've got to come with me, Arcana. You've never seen my big bro, right? You still never met my big bro. How is that possible? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. We're childhood friends. How the heck have I not met this guy? Is there a thing here? Or is that post-game? 100% I can't get it now. Even if it was... I think it is post-game. There's a Charmander, I think, in that house that you can get that can Dynamax into a Charizard later. Now, this is a straight road. Like, I don't know how he could ever get lost on this. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Arcana, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But yet not you, Arcana, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. It's kind of cheating that you have two Pokemon already. So not that way. Whatever, let's not waste any time. Let's just go. I'm pretty sure he would just tell you to go the other way if you went that way anyway. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my goodness, the top of his head is a crown. I only just got that. It is just such a look. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our undefeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. Oh, that was a bit of a frame drop there. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Every time I see this scene, I'm reminded of the meme where it's just like Game Freak is written across his shirt, and he's... I'll get to the line in a second, but it's just really funny. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together and become the strongest in all the world. Rawr. Rawr. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's just the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Arcana, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. Yeah, this is the line. Like, it's just a meme of his shirt that says Game Freak on it, and it's so fucking funny. People call me the undefeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you too, Arcana. I bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today. But don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I'm not really sure if that was a pun or not. If it wasn't a very good one. You just left your Pokemon behind. Okay. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Arcana and me Pokemon, you did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! I haven't even thought about this yet. I don't usually use starters anymore. I just like to have a little more diverse of a team. But, you know, the Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. I didn't really care much for any of these starters anyway. But I'm not sure which one I'm gonna take just to get started here. Oh, this is pretty funny, actually. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? I don't know. Again, it's only temporary, so it's not a huge deal which one I pick here. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo, after all. This is probably the most respectful rival. I don't think any of them let you pick first. I think someone else tells them to wait their turn. Or at least I might be thinking of some of the older stuff, at least. Let's go... Bobble. That's the water type Pokemon. That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon? Yep, let's take it. You chose Sobble. Yeah, sure. I'm not actually going to be using him, but for the time being. Does Saki even E in it? I actually don't know. This is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna quickly. It does not. It does not. I was right the first time. Alright. Sagi has been added to your party. Okay, that looks really awkward. So it's Sobble for you. Nice one. I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. Oh, he picks the one that I'm good at. I have not played this game in quite a while. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Arcana. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong, and real kind, too. Alright, enough of all this trainer's nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Nonsense? Excuse me. You're probably right. Looks like they're still cooking. I thought it was ready. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Arcana's made fast friends with her Sobble, too. Now listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Arcana might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be a first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say, willing and ready to take on Hop in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Guess so, even though he outnumbers my Pokemon and we both just got the same level. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Is that supposed to be a pun? I don't get it. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. And he really does use two Pokemon for this. A Pokemon battle it is, then. I've got my two partners with me. Oh, finally, gameplay. I think the cutscenes will slow down a little bit later on, but this first episode's gonna be pretty cutscene heavy. Oh, it doesn't start with the water type move. I thought it did. I might need to move that webcam for next go. I think top corner is probably a safe place. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna move it now. Sorry about this, everyone. Whoop. Slide myself into the top there. Wooloo isn't that high level, so you should be able to take it out pretty easily. Usually in the newer gens, they give your starter Pokemon a move of its type when you get it, but I guess this time we're holding out for a bit. Oh, maybe I do need to... It's just blocking the image of the Pokemon in the top corner. Sagi grew to level 6. We're into Water Gun. Okay, it knows Water Gun by the time I have to fight the other one. Because his health bar is in the top corner, right? The only thing that it seems to be blocking right now is the XP screen, but I'm not really that concerned about that, because it's only blocking the image. Yeah, let's just Water Gun. Super effective. You already know about type advantages? Ugh, why can't I not speak today? The opposing Scorbunny used Tackle. I don't need to read every single attack thing. I won't be doing that. Just can't think of a spot where my webcam can go that it won't be blocking something. I just think this is the best spot for it. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now. I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Please don't. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? Free healing. And Arcana, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You see me battle now, Lee, so come on. You gotta take me to You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Arcana. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Arcana. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I hope I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Mum. Mum's the word. Arcana, did you hear that just now? The gates opened and the Wooloo that was there. Hey look, it wasn't resolved! He was tackling that fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Arcana, what do you say? We've got to save it! Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in. Alright. I'm not gonna try and do so much battling in here, because I can't catch Pokemon yet anyway. When it comes to making a team, I typically just try to pick members as I come across them. I'll be like, oh, that looks cool. And sometimes I'll make a team concept, but we'll see what happens. Or at least for story mode. Obviously, I'll do a lot more planning for some of my real teams later. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Alright. You encountered a wild Squavit? Is that what it was called? Yes, Squavit. Yeah. Just some quick fights here. Finally getting to play the game, though. That's a 20-minute long intro, which isn't as bad as some other games I've seen. There's some games with like 2-hour long tutorials, and it drives me bonkers. Mind you, we haven't really finished yet. I sort of can't see the XP a little bit, but it's not, again, a huge deal. I'll get the XP when I get it. Okay, these are forced battles. Like, there's normally you kind of encounter Pokemon in the field, like you can actually avoid stuff, but that was so far away from where I was. Pretty sure with Stab, Water Gun is the best way to go with Sobble. Plus, I think his stats are geared towards special, though I don't know for sure. I could just look. Take a second. Alright. Yeah, special attack oriented. And it's same base power plus stab plus higher special attack. It's just a better move. I don't have the expansion pass yet, by the way. I'll probably pick it up closer to when I start streaming. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Okay. Oh, that was it. That was the cutscene. I was very confused for a second there. Another Squirtle. Can I just run from these? Yeah, I can. Just get us moving, especially since I don't actually have anyone yet that I want to raise. Come on, Arcana, that Wooloo must be in real trouble. Pretty sure when you come back here later, this place is filled with, like, level 60s and shit. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh, hey. What's up? What in the... Alright. Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared. It's an illusion! Well, the move had no effect on it. You can't run away for some reason. Arcana, I can't see anything. You okay? Alright, punch it. Now this is mad. I can't see anything. Wah! All right. Hop, Arcana. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? Were you trying to rescue that? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh. The little chap's fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come all the way in here, all the same. And I can't understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least the Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Arcana? I thought we had it. we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about, Hop? It seems loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. Those fearsome Pokemon, they say, live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Alright. More cutscene. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Lee didn't really get into it that bad. Well, there's multiple Budew there. I barely can see them. They're blending in so well. Where is she? Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad somebody bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. What? And you, Sobble, look after my little Arcana. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright. Is there sprint? I don't think there's sprint. I think this is sprint. I do appreciate it sometimes when there isn't a sprint button, to be honest. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with a big purple roof with a giant red and white ball. Mark out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, I'm forced to go this way. I can't just skip by. As you can see, Pokemon are just kind of running around, so you can kind of avoid them. Easy potion. Not gonna fight anything until I can catch stuff, really. Spray-type medicine treating paralysis. It can be used for a single Pokemon that has been paralyzed. The ultimate Charizard. The champion's here. Woo! Hey, Leon. More dialogue, I guess? Well done! You've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your whole world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Hey. I've got to give it to Professor Mongolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Wow, work! What is it today, Leon? Looking for some info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with all those outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. I love that dynamic. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Just what kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? Wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. My name's Sonia, I'm the professor's assistant. What on earth is the point of those things in her ponytail? Are they doing anything? This is Arcana. She's a new Pokemon trainer. She's hurt. Set her on the right path, would you? Sigh, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah. Well said. In that case, I'll make sure that you can use the Pokedex in your Rotom phone. There it is. So now you know that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Did you let Gran know you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? See, that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You obtained a potion. Thanks. You put the potion in your medicines pack. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. A HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can... Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to a lot of different people and read everything you can in your journey. I'm not gonna do that. Because then I actually have to read it out loud, and that's just massive pain already. Got your Pokedex from Sonia, huh? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, Arcanine, I bet you've never been inside one. There's one this close to my house and I've never been in it. I refuse to believe I've not yet crossed that one field with no grass in it. Level with me, Arcana. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. And I don't think you'll need me to tell you what you already know. Thank God that's a skippable tutorial. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Arcana. Come find me when you're done here. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? I have the Pokedex. Nope. Buy revives at the first Pokemon? I don't think that's normally a thing you can do. Hello, welcome to a Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Absolutely. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. Oh god, do I have to watch that animation every time? I don't even remember. Yep, see you again, blah blah. Listen, Arcana, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Why do I have to question it? Why can't I not skip it like the other one? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff, so I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down to the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Teams? I have one Pokemon. No one's given me any balls yet. Okay. Route 2. Oh, over here, Arcana. I think this is where we get the Pokeballs. Alright, Arcana, it's time we filled our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. Leon just comes out of fucking nowhere. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Every Pokemon's got a type or two, which makes it good against some, but poor against others. That's the reason you want to catch different Pokemon, to cover one another's weaknesses. Now let's have a champion time as I show you how it's done. What does the... Is it just his catchphrase? Is that all it is? Why doesn't he use the starter he just got? Here, it would make a lot more sense than him having a random level 10 Rookidee. I wish this tutorial was skippable because it's so long. Again, the intro is a lot more cutscene than I think later parts. Like, we'll be able to do dungeons and stuff, and plenty of time to catch other stuff. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20! That's probably one of the biggest starting pots I've seen. You put the Pokeballs in your Pokeball's pocket. The Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get EXP points from battles. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will continue changing and growing and get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. None of these really look like things I want to use on a team. I'll probably catch everything at some point. I'll come around and do a Pokedex cleanup. When I have, like, a certain Pokemon geared up with, like, False Swipe and something for sleep, I guess, or paralysis. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. You were challenged by youngster Jake. Squab it! Alright. Should be some pretty easy fights in the early sections of the game. Not much to really say about them. I don't know what kind of team I want to look for here. Like, what... I really like weather teams, but I don't know how easy it'll be to necessarily pull one off in this particular, title. I know I did on my first playthrough a hail team, which was pretty easy to find, because there's, like, ice areas you can actually find things. There's 8. Bind, really? But there's other kinds of teams and stuff that I could just look into. I'll look more into that stuff later. For now, again, just focusing on playing the story. Probably want that item. Is that a Yamper? May as well fight the trainers, at least give Sobble some XP so that he can carry me till my first Pokemon. Choodle a water type? Let's find out! He is, in fact. It's like the same damage. Even with not very effective, Water Gun is still almost a better move than Tackle, or Pound. Basically the same thing with a different name. Again, the battle music is pretty nice, though. This is the part of the game where you're just literally headbutting each other. Okay. This last trainer before we get to the professor's house. Might have wanted to actually go back and heal, to be honest. Unless he doesn't have a... I mean, he shouldn't have a Choodle, so that should be fine. Water Gun. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Struggle Bug, wow. I was gonna say, it's a decent move. I should, even with the special attack drop, I should be okay. Yeah. Oh wait, he has another one. Shoot. Alright, fine, I will use a potion. This is a dark type, right? Oh, it's a quick attack. It is nice to find at least one Pokemon in the early section that you do want to use, so that you can at least start working on one team member at the beginning. I'm thinking about maybe going for one of these while I'm in the area. So it's just a matter of which one. Okay, I beat all the trainers on the route. I'm gonna run back and heal. Then I'm gonna catch something. And then, I think I'm gonna wrap up because this first episode is getting to the end here. Not what I'm looking for. The Pokemon I kind of wanted, I haven't actually seen yet running through. I know he's on this route. Holy cow, is that a bit of a hike to get back here? I just don't want to waste potions. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get me out of here. Okay, real quick. Do you sell Pokeballs now? You do. I am actually going to buy 10 more. Just because I wanted a Premier Ball for the first Pokemon I catch. Be nice to have them in something other than generic Pokeballs. Alright. We're gonna get a little bit longer than I wanted to go here, but I think since it's the first episode and we have been doing mostly cutscenes this whole time, be nice to actually get some content in. Oh, hey, Seedot. I didn't know this was a thing here. Not what I'm looking for. Hifree's not exactly amazing. Lots of Squavits, holy cow. More Seedot. Dun, ba, dun, ba, dun, dun. It is nice that there's like a Pokeball button. Hang on. Okay. There's some Pokemon that don't run around, they only are found by like shaking grass, like Seedot here, because you don't see him in the overworld. Overworld. A weird way to put it in a Pokemon game. Stop with the Seedots. Is that the only thing I can find in Shaking Grass? It's very much possible. In the future, I'll pull up Cerebi so that I can actually check stuff. Yeah, I'm only finding Seedots here. Pokedex said it could be found here. Guessing I just have to... Again, I'm gonna keep searching a little bit more here. There we go. Why a bug, you might be asking? I don't know, I think it'll be fun. Again, this is just a basic run, so I'm not trying to make a stellar team. Just things that I think look cool, basically. And compared to some of the other bug-type, like, Caterpie equivalents, this one's actually pretty nice looking. I will use the Premier Ball on you. Nice. Only had the one Premier Ball, so I had to kind of hope for that one. Alright. Just straight bug type. Pokedex updated. Would you like to give Blipbug a nickname? Yeah, let's call you... Your mail. Let's call you... There's only one thing in my head, and it's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, I guess. The Blip? Bloop. Blip Bloop has been added to your party. Alright. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap up this first episode. Caught my first Pokemon for the team. Blip Bloop here. Put him in the front here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, you can check out my streams, which happen Mondays and Fridays from 7 p.m. EST till 9 p.m. EST. Or you can check out these uploads, which I haven't fully figured out a schedule for yet. I just kind of did this one pretty impromptu, so hopefully that'll... I'll come up with a schedule and let you know by the next episode. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.